Hey team, we're going to do a mini series on some ankle and foot mobility. As you all know, pretty important for a lot of training, everyday movement, shoes, barefoot, you name it. So we're going to do a 2-week daily video of some ankle mobilities, being barefoot, basically helping to improve any kind of motion through the foot and the ankle, which most of us are stiff through everyday use of shoes, not being barefoot as much, and basically just old injuries, anything like that. So a lot of people do suffer a lot from stiff ankles, especially myself, a lot of injuries that have caused that, so I'll be going through this as well. But even if not, people who do have good mobility get into bottom squat quite easily. It's always good just to keep flossing away at those ankles, just to keep on top of it, keeps them nice and healthy. So first one we want to look at is basically your neutral foot position, what we ideally want to see every day. So starting barefoot, about shoulder width apart, we want to try and get your balance in the middle of your foot. Because of the shoes we wear, because of injuries, because of muscle deficiencies, imbalance and all that, we kind of, a lot of people stand on the outside of the foot, inside of the feet, heels, toes, you name it. So what we ideally want to see is that big toe nice and straight, and I just want you to rock back and forth to the balls of your feet, get the feeling there, and then rock to the heels as well. So you're kind of trying to find that happy medium. We don't want to be too far inwards or outwards. We want a nice strong arch that's going to come from the butt, but just rock back and forth until you can find that nice neutral balance. Okay, so this is just an easy tool just to start with, just to show you where that neutral is. All right, don't worry if you can't quite find it straight away. Just practice it. Being barefoot is the best way for it. All right. Now, a lot of people have what they call flat feet, where it's kind of where we lose the arch. Right. I hate the term flat foot. The main thing about it is we've lost strength through our arches. We can't control the arch. Easiest way to find those arches, we've got a tripod foot, big toe, knuckle joint, little toe, and your heels. I want you to push them down to the ground, and just a slight external rotation of the hips, and you'll feel that arch engage, and we've got the glutes there. All right. Easiest cue for it is try and put your ankle in the middle of your foot. Look down at your feet. Most people, their ankles will be sitting inwards or even a little bit too far out. So the easiest cue is not knees out. It's not squeeze out. It is push the ankle over the foot. Hello, Henry. So now that we've found that neutral position, that's what we want to ideally get over time. First thing to do to start off with, is I want you to start spending a bit more time barefoot. We are at home a lot more, so you can easily take your shoes off. Just be barefoot. All right. A few different tests we can start to do to try and work out how good our basic plantar flexion is when we're pointing the toes, and dorsiflexion. Easiest way to work out the plantar flexion is just coming down into our saddle position. So sitting back on the heels. Again, I'm quite limited here, so I'm not quite comfortable, but I do try and spend as much time in this position as I can. And we're just pushing there. Just accumulate time in this position. But basically this is your starting point. Good reference point to start off with. And then the other one is for your dorsiflexion, is basically the pistol position. Now I would love to show you, but I've never been able to do a pistol in my life because I'm so stiff with it. So easiest way to show you without actually being a pistol is just trying to be sat down in this position. See how far over that knee can get over the toes. Alright, so it's kind of here, obviously off the ground, and like I got a lot of work to do, so I'm doing this 2-week thing to help improve this position for you. That would show you that you've got healthy ankles. Alright, another quick test you can do as well. One foot in front of the other. Basically what you want to try and do is get this back knee in front of the bony bit of your ankle. So if you can get your knee over that bony bit, shows you've got quite healthy ankle range. Shows that I don't. And basically it's just a good test to start with. Okay, so to start these 2 weeks, give those 3 things a go. So sit in the saddle position, trying out a pistol. Can't quite do a pistol, try just do a simple double-legged squat, see how low you can get. And then also just that knee to ankle point. All right, start with that. That's going to be just day 1, being barefoot. spending time on the ground in those positions as much as possible. Tomorrow we're adding a bit more mobility work, okay? Good luck.